Maybe I'll take a rest day in my tent. I've been in here for 12.5 hours and I can stay, it's so lovely. But I gotta get up because there's oatmeal to be eaten and a bicycle to be ridden and nature to be experienced. I dreamed that I was riding my bike with my friends. That's how much I love bikes. What immense gratitude I have this morning. It's not too cold, it's nice and dry. Got a full fuel canister. It really is starting out as a perfect day. So yesterday when I met Tone, the motorcyclist, headed also to Argentina doing my same trip, but he's doing it in 6 months. I'll probably do it in a couple of years. Headed down to Argentina. So I asked him, why are you doing it? And he said, this has been my dream for like 10 years. And he told himself around when he was, 18 or 19, 20, that by the time he was 30 years old, he better do this trip. Like it was a bucket list item. By 30, he wanted to motorcycle from Alaska to Argentina. And he just turned 29 and realized, he works a job, he's got a good job, and he's like, holy shit, I have not done this thing that I've told myself for 10 freaking years I need to do, spiritually, for my adventure, for my life. And he had a little almost existential crisis and figured out and manifested and made it happen to get 6 months off his work. He works at a cool job, and he told this, to his employer and said, I need to do this for myself. And he took 6 months off, and he's 29, so before his 30th birthday, he's gonna complete this. And he told me, he was like crying on the first day, like, I always knew I wanted to do this, but I didn't think I could, ever manifest it, because life happens, we get a family, we get a job. But Tone is someone who dreams extreme. On these roads, you meet people who dream extreme. He did it. He had this vision. He wouldn't take no for an answer. He was manifesting in his mind for a decade, and he made it happen. Very inspiring. I'm headed back over to the stream to boil some water. There's no place to fill up water over here. Gotta use fuel. Also, I feel dumb saying this because there's been so many opportunities for me to get a water filtration system. I just decided to not do it. I didn't think it'd be worth it because I've only really been in this situation where I need to use stream water a couple times on this trip. Usually I'll be able to just fill up at gas stations and stuff, so I don't have a filtration system. That's stupid. I should, so I have to use fuel instead so I don't get giardia. Just triple checked, leave no trace. Look at that. The deer and the bear and the moose will never know I was here. And I'm getting really obsessed with a clean, organized setup. I have everything so dialed in. Look at how nice and orderly that is. And remember, this is gonna be the heaviest my setup will ever get. As the trip goes on, I'll ditch the bear canister, then I'll ditch my puffy jacket, and it'll get even simpler and simpler and neater as I get closer to California. Okay, it's 10:30, perfect time to start the day. Let's go ride. This is couldn't have asked for a better morning. I'm so happy it wasn't even that cold out, and it's great. It's a bit cloudy, hope that parts, but it's all just as good. Thank you, clouds. And also, I love you. Look into your eyes. Thanks for watching my video. I appreciate you, can't wait to meet you one day, and hope you're having a lovely day. Get some good shit done. You can do it. Or relax if that's what you need. Just whatever you need today, try to do it for yourself. So I slept right in there, in the bush, right by this huge lake called Swan Lake. I'm pretty sure I climbed 1,000 meters yesterday, 3,000 feet, and I think at some point today, hopefully it's today, I'd love for that, because then it's downhill to Watson, where I'll get to tomorrow night, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm climbing some more and then going down, but I really don't know. I'm not fully sure. Also, just yesterday, pretty brutal headwind. Today, brutal headwind. Just makes my days longer. It's all good. More time to think. Listen to beautiful mantras in my headphones and podcasts. Good stuff like that. So give me emotion. Give me a smile at least. Give me emotion. It's harder to stay than to leave. Sure, I'm climbing and the winds are still strong. I'm on this little pass. I'm pretty sure I'm not on the pass though. I just went up a huge hill, 15 miles in for the day. What is that, 25 kilometers? And it's time to eat some food. Oh, this is super exhausting, just taking a lot of energy. So I'm gonna probably need to eat a lot, but I also have to ration my food. This wind chill is pretty unbearable. I'm sitting behind the trash can in hopes to break the wind a little bit. I got slightly warm oatmeal with peanut butter, hemp seeds, cinnamon, raisins. I'm really looking forward to getting back on the bike and pedaling. It's freezing. Alright, 2 kilometers to go to the divide, baby. That's so awesome. Locals fooled me again. Look, I'm at the Continental Divide. I don't even think I'm that high up. I have no idea. I don't see any signs. But there was a place at the Continental Divide. All it had is water though. Seriously, they didn't even sell snacks. It's just like gas and water. So I got water. Yay! And the woman said that there's another spot 12 miles down that does the same thing. So I'm good. Wow, I just chugged like 2 liters of water. That felt so good. Found a boat on a truck and it says Los Angeles on it. Should I just hop in? No one will ever know. Look who I found. Come here. Oh no, it's your, oh hi. Oh hi. Hi guys. Oh, you're big puppies. Oh, you're very big. This puppy wants a bite of my sandwich so bad. I'll give you the corner crust when I'm done, I promise. I really will. You're so cute. Filled up water. They even had Wi-Fi, so I made a couple Instagram posts, but I better get on the road so I can make it before it gets too cold. Look at the changing colors behind me. I'll be totally real. I stepped away, put away my camera, kept eating my sandwich, and I didn't give the dog any. It ran away. I forgot about it. Oh well. It's not animal cruelty, okay? Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? It's a huge challenge trying to articulate this in words in a vlog clip, but I'm in a little patch of Mother Earth, of this planet that we live on, that is very different than many, many other parts. This is very deep, pure wilderness that I'm surrounded by. It goes on for what seems to be ever. If you're riding a bicycle, it is powerful, it is beautiful, it is harsh, it is all of the good things that make life worth living and feeling like you're dreaming extreme hardcore, because that's what I feel like right now, and it's so beautiful. And the sun has come out somehow. Do you see that? Do you see that little guy? It's a beaver or an otter? I think it's an otter. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's kicking its feet and it's got a bill in the back. And it's carrying what looks to be leaves, but I'm not sure. That's insane because this is its home. Whoa. Ah, interesting. The universe gave me a flat tire. At least I can identify the issue. It's like a staple or something. Probably just wire from a frayed tire on the road. Go. Well, now I gotta put these back on. It's a process, definitely a process changing a flap, but once you've done it a million times, like I have in a lot of different situations, it's just like a nice zen little break, and it's also just an inevitable part of being a cyclist. It happens. Well, here's my water source tonight, a raging river. Gonna go fill up for my cup of noodles. We're going noodle packets today. How amazing is it? I can go from, at one moment, being at like the Woodstock Fruit Festival, for instance, and another moment, the same person eating this. It's beautiful. I am well-rounded. Whoop. There's the masterpiece, 2 packets of the noodles, and I put in the powder stuff, of course, whatever, YOLO, fogging up. And I also put in nutritional yeast and 2 of those mini packets of peanut butter. Is that it? And pumpkin seeds, and it's delicious. I had to bike obviously a little bit later than desired today because of the flat tire, but oh well. I am 57 miles, which is, just off the top of my head, roughly 95K from Watson Lake, which is the town that I'm getting tomorrow. Slightly bigger town. I have no arrangements to stay anywhere. There wasn't any couch surfing or warm showers, but we'll figure something out. It's a bigger place, and if I get a place to stay, who knows, manifesting it, putting it out there, I will take a rest day there. But if not, we'll just see, and we'll figure it out. Much love, Dream Extreme. Gotta race to eat this hot food before it gets too cold. But I'm feeling great. I'm good. Happy.